welcome to today's workout. Today we're going to do a HIIT workout. We're going to be working for 30 seconds and then resting for 15 seconds in between each round. 7 different exercises, 3 rounds. So in total we're going to be going for about 15 minutes. The workout in total will be around 20 minutes, though, factoring in the warm-up and the cool-down at the end. This is a beginner's workout, so I will be sticking with the beginner option. As we go along though, for each exercise I will show you how to adapt it and progress it if you want to work a little bit more. It's definitely great for anyone with hip, knee or ankle injuries as well, so this is low impact as well as beginner. But I'll show you options to make it high impact and a little bit more advanced as we go along if you want. So let's get started. We're going to start off with a warm-up, so just start marching on spot, abs pulled in. So if you have any hip, knee or ankle injuries, then you want to avoid any jumping. And if you're new to exercise, give it a try without the jumping as well first. If you want to work a little bit more, join me with a jog now. And then butt kicks. Heels to bum. And then knees up in front. If you don't want to jump, step and lift. You use these abs and lift the knees up, try not to lean backwards. And then we're going to step backwards and open up the arms, keeping these abs pulled in. And then give me some shoulder circles, all the way up to ears, all the way back. And arm circles. And you're going to step forwards, dropping that knee at the back. Change legs, this time with your arms up. Feel that core working. This time we're going to add in the twist. Back to a little jog, heels to bum. And then knees up in front. Step into the side. And then stepping back. Okay, so hopefully you're feeling a bit more warmer. If not, then repeat this little section. Otherwise, let's get cracking. So 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of a rest. I'm going to be showing you the exercises as we go along. So the first one of my favourite fundamental exercises to do, feet hip width apart, abs pulled in. We're going to go into some squats. So bum back. Make sure your knees are staying behind your big toes. If you want to work a little bit harder, you go a little bit lower. If you're new to it, then you can keep it small. If you want to work super hard and add in some impact, you can jump out and in to a squat. So I'm going to set the timer and let's go. So 30 seconds, all out, giving me the best that you've got. So making sure your bum's going back, knees staying behind your big toes. If you want to work harder, you go a little bit lower. If your knees are hurting, keep it smaller. Turn your feet out a fraction. Okay, rest. Next one is our lunges. So feet hip width apart, you're going to step forwards, drop that knee at the back, front knee stays behind your big toe. Bring the feet back together, change legs. That's a low impact beginner option. If you want more, we jump. Let's go, that was the buzzer. I'll have to learn to talk a bit quicker. So dropping that knee to the floor, front knee staying behind your big toe. So the whole point with HIIT is that we're working out and doing the best that we can in these 30 seconds. So on a scale of 1 to 10, you want to be working at about 8 out of 10. Okay, rest. Next one, jab, cross, and then into a squat. So a little duck. And if you want some more, you can jump at the end of that duck. The jab, cross, squat, jump. Let's go. Otherwise, you stay with me, jab, cross, squat. Hands up by your temples, abs pulled in, bum going back, knees behind your big toes. Keep smiling, keep breathing, going all out for these 30 seconds. Okay, rest. Next one, stay with the jab cross. This time we're going to go jab cross, crisscross, jab cross. If you want some more jab cross, crisscross. So we're adding that jump. Yeah, remember, stay safe. Do the option that works best for you. So jab cross, crisscross. Make sure you keep a slight bend in these elbows so you're not fully extending, otherwise you'll hurt those elbows. So keep it soft. Hands up by your temples. Next one of my favourites, curtsy. Step to side and curtsy. Step to side and curtsy. If you want some more, you leap to the side. If you want some more, you jump into that curtsy. So pick your option and let's go. Keep that front foot facing the front, leg behind, dropping that knee to the floor. Feeling your heart rate going up and feeling that booty working. Make sure these abs are staying pulled in and the shoulders back and down. Giving me everything you've got in these 30 seconds. Keep smiling, keep breathing, dig deep. Okay, 2 more rounds and then that's the end. Into our triceps. So, bum on the floor, fingers facing forwards. We go back and we push up. If you want some more, you lift your butt. Okay? So make sure those elbows are going straight behind you. They're not going out to the side. And those fingers are facing forward. So you feel this work in the back of your arms, the old bingo wings. Feel that burn? If you are good, you're supposed to. Shows you're working hard. Last one, and then that's the end of our first round. Press ups. 3 options. On all fours, nose and chest to the floor. You want to work a bit harder. On your knees, even harder. Full press up. Let's go. I'm staying with the beginner option. Nose and chest down to the floor. This time the elbows go out to the side. Abs stay pulled in. Back stays in line. So make sure that belly button's not hitting the floor before your chest is going down. Breathing out on the way up, in on the way down. Well done, that's the end of round 1. Let's go on with round 2. So back to our squats. Everybody's favourites, feet forward, abs pulled in. Hopefully the buzzer's going to go. Yep, there we go. So remember your options. Keep it small if you're new to doing squats. You can always turn your feet out a little bit if it's hurting the knees. If you want to work a bit harder and you don't have any knee problems, you can go a little bit lower. And you can always jump. You can jump up and down into a squat. Next one, lunges. So remember this. Or jumping lunges. Okay, so stepping forwards, dropping that knee. If you want to challenge this and you still want to keep it low impact, have these arms up by your ears. And you can always add in that twist to turn into that front leg. Okay? So pick which option is working for you. Doing as many as you can in these 30 seconds. Try and keep that pace up as well as keeping that technique. Jab cross, cross, make sure abs are pulled in and we're getting that twist, elbows staying loose, so we're not locking them out, finishing with a squat. Jab, cross. Giving me everything you've got for these 30 seconds. If you need to pause the video, grab some water and get your breath back, then do so. That's okay. Just do the best that you can do. Stay with the jab cross. We've got 1, 2. Step the leg behind, arm comes up. Remember, we can add in a crisscross if we want. Jab, cross, crisscross. Remember, the whole point of HIIT is that you're doing the best you can do in those 30 seconds. If you didn't just see that, you need to rewind the video and watch me just punch myself in the face. Oh dear. Curtsies, my favourite. So remember, we can jump and curtsy, we can leap and curtsy. Otherwise, stay with me for the low impact beginner option. And just because it's a beginner option does not mean that you are not working. I can feel it, I'm guessing you can too. The whole point though is to stay safe and look after your body. There's no point in going extreme when your body's not ready for it, and then you end up injured and having more time off. That's not what we want. 2 more at the end of this round. So into our tricep dips. So fingers forwards, slightly behind you, and we're going leaning back, pushing forwards. Make sure all the work is coming from your arms and nothing else. If you want some more, lift your butt, bend those elbows straight back. Again, it's all coming from arms. It's not a bum going up and down. That's called cheating, and we don't want any cheating. If you want to work even harder, you can lift the leg up. Always plenty of different options. Last one, we're into our press ups. So we're either on all fours. If you are doing them on your knees, make sure you are above your knee joint and not in the actual knee joint. So we're here. Let's go. Breathing out on the way up. So always breathing out on the exertion. Making sure that those abs are pulled in, that back staying nice and in line. So imagine your chest is leading to the floor. Feel that burning? I can. Gosh, that was a long 30 seconds. Right, 1 more round and then we are done. I'm going to up the ante, add in a little bit of jumping, but stay safe. So, sorry, we're in squats, aren't we? Not lunges. I'm getting carried away, getting too excited for my squats. So we can jump or stay with your squats. Remember, the jumping is for people that do not have any injuries. You still get a good workout just by staying with the squats, dropping that bum low. You need to stay behind your big toe. And you can also jump out into a squat. Now we're on for lunges. So I'm going to change it and take my leg back and add in a twist. You don't have to add in a twist if you don't want to. You can also add in a jump. So back, twist, back, twist. That's 5, quick change of feet, other leg going back. So we're still in that lunge position, add in that twist, same time. Jab, cross, duck. So we've got 1, 2, and a squat. I'm going to add in a little jump at the end. You can join in with me if you want. If not, stay with the jab, cross, squat. If you get tired at any point, then just take it down a notch. You should be working at about an 8 to a 9 out of 10 if you're used to exercise. If you're new to exercise, then maybe keep around 7 to 8 out of 10. Jab, cross, crisscross. So that 10 is where you're being chased by a grizzly bear and you're running. 1 is when you sat on the sofa watching Netflix. Everybody's level is going to be different, so you just stick with whatever your 7 to 8 out of 10 is. So I've added in a jump here. You don't have to, remember. Keep these elbows soft so don't fully extend them. Adding a bit of a twist when you're punching. 3 more rounds. So step and curtsy. Leap and curtsy if you want to take it up a notch. Otherwise jump curtsies. I'm going to go for some jump curtsies. Oh, I can feel these legs burning already. So I'm going to take it down a notch and do my leap. I had a little run yesterday and did not do my stretching after my running. So my legs are sore. I am very naughty. So remember, you can always step it. If you want to work a bit harder, you go a bit lower. 2 more. Triceps and press ups. And then we are done. So make sure these fingers are facing forwards. And we're going back and pushing. You'll feel the burn. It will give you a chance to get your breath back though. If you want some more, lift your butt off the floor. Just make sure the movement is coming from the arms and not your bum. If you want even more, you extend those legs even more. 1 leg on top or a leg up in the air to work these abs and isolate an arm. Last round, last 30 seconds, you're going to give me the best that you've got for these 30 seconds and then some more press ups, everyone's favourite. Let's do it. So nose and chest to the floor, pushing up, breathing out on the way up. Take it down a level, on your knees. Mix it up. If you need to press ups, start with your box. And if that feels okay, take it onto your knees. And if you're used to doing this and you want to take up a notch, do 4 press ups. Well done guys. Great workout. I hope you felt that. I felt that. That's for sure. So let's just have a little cool down and a bit of a stretch out. This is the most important bit of your workout. So yeah, change legs, the most important bit of your workout. Don't work out and then rush off. Really important that you get your heart rate back down because you've worked really hard pumping all the blood around your body. You want to make sure it comes back to your heart. Otherwise you feel a bit dizzy, a bit faint. Quad stretch, heel to bum. You can use a wall or a chair. If you can't grab your foot, grab your trousers, grab your leggings to lift that foot up. Change legs. So get a nice stretch down the front of that thigh. Feet hip width apart, take a step back into a hamstring stretch. So nice square hips, tails up to the ceiling, keeping your chest up. If you're resting your hand on your leg, just make sure it's on your thigh, not on your joints. Change legs. I hope you enjoyed that workout. I did. So I hope you did too. I hope you felt that one. If you liked it, then feel free to comment, share with your friends. Definitely get a training buddy to do these workouts with each other and keep each other motivated. Make sure you will follow me on the Facebook page, so that's Laura Beadle Fitness, and on Instagram, again, Laura Beadle. And make sure you sign up to my email list, so go onto my website, Laura Beadle, that's spelled B-E-A-D-L-E, and you can sign up to my email list where I'll be sending you emails with lots of different workouts you can do at home, as well as lots of nutritional advice and recipes. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching the video and doing the workout, and I will speak to you soon. Have a great day, great evening, whatever you are up to.